Okay. Checking audio. Making sure everything's working. Hello? Are we quiet again? I thought I fixed this. Oh, whatever, we're fine enough. I honestly might need a new mic. We'll see. My current mic I got for like 30 bucks. So, like a while ago. Uh-oh. TikTok, don't do this. Okay, are we okay? Hello? TikTok? Oh, no, wait. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. 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 Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Okay, Today today is a day and I still haven't woken up. I can't lie. That's the fun part about these morning streams is my brain hasn't finished loading yet. And then I lose like the 5 brain cells I have in the morning over Sims. And it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Okay. Today we are continuing the budget challenge. That's all I have to say. So let's go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need. That's all the context you need. Oh my gosh, it's never ending. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I was gonna say something. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been playing so much more Sims lately, but I haven't like really. I've just been like editing a lot of Sims because I have a video coming out at the end of the month. If I can get it done by the end of the month, I probably can. We're trying. Okay, so we are in the living room still. Why is my volume so loud? Oh, because I had it on like 20. I was watching I was watching parts of New York yesterday. But I was watching Regulus Genesis, and their mics were not great then. So the volume's really iffy. Okay, should be a more normal volume now. So here's where we left off before I accidentally doxed myself. But we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. Wait, this is actually looking so cute. I actually have not looked at this build at all off stream. I feel like normally I take a little peek before I go live, but I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. It's looking cute. I feel like this plant could be bigger. I know we're not in here right now, but what size is this plant right now? Oh, okay, that's a little too big. Here, maybe like that. I know we're not supposed to, just give me a second. You gotta make sure all the little details look good, you know? It's what brings the whole thing together. Probably. In fact, this singular plant is carrying the entire house. Okay. For now. And then we'll add the chicken. But that's not till we get in the kitchen probably, or the dining room. We'll see. I'm like so paranoid my audio doesn't work. We're fine. We're literally fine. Okay. Now, we have 2K to spend in here. I want a rug. I want another rug over here. That's what we were looking for. And then I doxed myself. We don't need to talk about that. I'm gonna stop talking about that. Okay. Now remember, they have a baby named Sasha. And we gotta put the baby first, you know? Maybe like a square rug over here. I don't know. I feel like this will be like a kids corner sort of situation. I always love doing little kids corners. But it also depends how old the kid is. Like Sasha's just an infant, which is why we have a playpen for her. She's not quite big enough to do anything crazy yet. So, with that in mind, what rug do we want to do? What swatches does this have? I know this has like insanely varying swatches. Oh, and we are going for like kind of grandma-ish vibes, but not really. Like they kept the natural charm of the house. They weren't one of the people who bought an older house and then flip it to look all modern and beige and whatever, which again, if that's your thing, who am I to judge? It's your house. Live your life. Slay, you know? But they are the type who come in and like renovate where they keep the charm of the old house, you know? So we just kind of need to match that vibe. Super simple. We all know how good I am and how knowledgeable I am about aesthetics. I know so much about aesthetics, and I am so good at replicating them. I never have a problem with it. I also never lie. No, okay. What? I did. We need more square rug options, I think. I just want more. I just love rugs. I think this is purely just me. I have a great idea for like a rug kit, but I'm not gonna say it because I'm not giving that away for free. I can be bribed. If EA wants to hit me up and pay me, like, no, I'm joking. I like briefly talked about this last stream, but I honestly think they should focus on fixing base game instead of adding all this new stuff. Adding all this new stuff feels a little counterintuitive. Counterproductive, not counterintuitive. But you know, when have they ever listened to critiques? Okay, so let's maybe do this. No, I'm kidding. They have. Anyway, okay, whatever. We're not gonna, it's too early in the morning for this. Maybe do that. No, I don't like that. Maybe do a circle rug. Decisions are so hard. Do a wicker rug. Is that what this is called? Similonian. Oh. Oh, they're like August of 2032. I was like, we're past that. I read it wrong. I read it as 23. Actually? Maybe. Kinda like this. Maybe make it a little smaller so we can center it on the bookshelf. But maybe a little bigger than this, so I'm gonna use tool mod. Wow, I kind of like that. Maybe. What do we think? Are we thinking? I'm not. Honestly, I slept pretty okay last night, I think. I don't really remember my dreams. That's a good sign we learned on Wednesday. Let's do maybe like some more chairs, but like armchairs. Oh my god, I forgot I have a budget. I always forget. I saw the red and I remembered. It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, we can't do the evil MI Swiveler. Well, there goes my plans to secretly have a basement where they were spies doing evil spy things. They were planning what was going to happen August 16th, 2032. There goes my whole plan. Ugh. Actually, that's not true. I could still do that because I get a new budget for the base. I don't have a basement. We could add one. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to. I don't want to add anything else to this. That would be quite the plot twist, though. Oh, could you imagine that though? Like, that's like a whole book. That's definitely a book somewhere. Where it's like, the book would follow Sasha as she's growing up, and she'd be like, my parents are like super kind and sweet, the best parents ever, only to learn when she's older that her parents were secret evil spies plotting what would happen on August 16th, 2032, and the book would be called 2032 or something. You know what I mean? be some sci-fi type thing. That's an idea you can have for free because there's probably stuff like that that already exists. I don't know about this chair. This chair makes me think of Sully from Monsters, Inc. Maybe not this chair. Okay. Because, like, the armchair version of this couch is not my favorite. Where is it? So I can show you. Show yourself. This. Like, what is this? It looks so silly. It looks so small. It looks like a kid's chair. I guess it's the same size as this, but... See, part of me is like maybe a rocking chair, but I also want to put a rocking chair upstairs in the baby's room. Could do a toadstool. How whimsical. Maybe they just stand. Or they can sit on the floor like cool people. That's what cool people do. You sit on the floor. Floor time is very good for your enrichment, you know. You need to have floor time to develop properly. That's actually kind of true. Babies have to do tummy time to build up their neck muscles. Or whatever it is. Okay. Anyway. This is just how my brain works. I think in random facts. Okay. Why chairs? Why chairs? Oh, I love this seat. I love this seat so much. Okay, surely we can find something. I can make decisions. Sorry, just had to do a little, affirmation there. Doesn't have good colors. Okay, no. Well, let me see. Oh, I kind of like this one. Does it have a... Is that the matching swatch? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Again, kind of that, like, semi-grandma vibe, you know? That we want to go for. Or we can do one that matches the curtains. Or a stripey one. I don't like the stripey one. Or we could do purple. Purple is Marina's color. Marina's one of the Sims who lives here, by the way, in case you didn't know. She's the mom. I want it to be like 2 people can sit over here. But how do we do that, you're asking? I'm so glad you asked. Let's figure it out together. Like Dora the Explorer or something. I don't know. How about this? I kind of don't like the... Okay, I'm about to say something so shocking and shocking. I don't really like the green. I know, okay, I know green is my favorite color, but just hang on. I feel like there's just... I'm not really... There's something doesn't feel right about this right now. You know what I mean? So we're gonna find a different color maybe. And we're gonna figure this problem out together. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It won't be green, but it'll be great. Okay? You know, it's okay if things are slightly off kilter because they have a kid. That's just gonna be my excuse. That makes sense to me. We'll do like this. Okay, so let's... Everybody calm down. I can hear you panicking. Just hang on. Hang on. We'll let you... 1, 2, 3, eyes on me? No, I'm kidding. But then this is like too beige. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe I'm the problem. What if I'm the monster? I'm kidding. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Let me... Maybe we put... Okay, I was gonna put like a little table here. Maybe we put like a green lamp. They're not gonna be good green lamp options, but we could try. We could try. Okay, we're gonna put these on a little tilt, on a little baby tilt, just a little woo, you know? They've been seated. They've been sat in. You know? And then, push a little closer to the wall. And then... Hang on, I'm chefing and I'm cooking. Give me a second. I'm chefing and I'm cooking, and it will turn out in the end. Okay, maybe not this rug, but we're one thing at a time. Okay. We can do to matchy match with this. We can do the nightstand from Cottage Living, which is like my favorite. I use it all the time, everywhere, always. Oh my gosh, I have a budget. But stay calm. Stay calm. Everything's okay. We will remain within the budget. Don't you fret. Don't you worry. Because we all know how good I am at math. So clear. I know how to handle a budget. We all know how good I am at math. Okay. I'll be so good with the budget. Just everybody stay calm. If your alarm bells are ringing, turn them off. Turn them off. You can just turn them off. It's okay. Or maybe we just do a cheaper table. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Maybe we do this one, you know, to add to the grandma charm. You know, like we said, they're thrifters. They like to go thrifting. I don't like this rug anymore. It's too not the right shade. They're thrifters. They're thrifters. So, you know, they is renovated the right term? They flipped this. I don't think renovated is the right term for this. What is it? Whatever. They took that. They gave it a nice home here. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't have money for that. Okay. I am so glad we're all staying so calm. You're being so brave. I'm also being so brave. We're all just being so brave, and that's so brave of us. I'm so glad we're all handling this maturely and nobody's panicking. I'm proud of you. Okay. Let's find a new rug. Oh, no, we do need a rug over here. I kind of hate that, actually, this. All bits aside, I hate that. Let's find something else. Okay. I was about to be like, actually, hate's a strong word, but no, I said what I said. I love the nightstand, but I said what I said. And I stand by that. No, I'm kidding. I'm not standing up. I'm too tired for that. I haven't woken up yet. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I haven't quite woken up yet. Okay. Like that. You know, nice and simple. And then... a nice lamp. A nice affordable lamp. Actually, what else am I gonna put in here? Like, let's be real. Oh, I still need a clutter. Okay. Okay. Hang on. A nice affordable lamp. like I was saying, this one is only 80 bucks. I was hoping for something that had a bit more of a pop of color though. Maybe we go for this nice bowl-sized candle that's actually bigger than a Sims bowl. I learned that. I learned that while doing my boba 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 while doing the boba shaped boba shop, which is on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. It's the only Sims video I have uploaded at the moment, and now I'm chefing up another one for you all. So, and this one's looking like it's gonna be about 20 minutes, which is gonna be a pain in my butt to subtitle, but I do it for you, for accessibility, and because I personally also really like subtitles. I can't really watch things without subtitles, because then the words don't, they say things and my brain doesn't process what they're saying. What am I? Oh, okay, okay. Rug. Rug, and then we'll clutter, and maybe a lamp will be part of the cluttering. Okay. I wish cottage living came with more rugs. It only has this. Preferably like a square or circle rug. Rug around. Maybe we do. Okay. Hang on, before we get concerned, this actually, let me... It doesn't quite match the vibe. A frog. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting hungry again. Even though I just ate breakfast. To be completely fair, I literally just had miso soup for breakfast. And then I was like, okay, I can't just have miso soup for breakfast. So I had like a handful of goldfish. So for breakfast today, I had miso soup and a handful of goldfish. Okay, I like this rug. But anyway, now I'm kind of hungry. But it's okay. We'll power through. We'll power through like the strong, feminine people we are. Or masculine. Or both. We're inclusive here on Isabel Juice channel. I am on something right now. I actually am. I took my meds this morning. I did. But it's also, I took them like maybe 2 hours ago, so they still haven't kicked in, I think. Maybe this rug. That has a little, it has a little hue, a little green hue. That maybe, cause the beige version of this rug is like, is it this? It's like a cold beige. Does that make sense? It's like cold. It's not warm like this. The green at least adds a pop of green, I guess. I don't know. Guys, I feel a little on the spot right now. Sorry, I just had to let that pun sit a little bit. That's how, you gotta let it marinate, you know? I need to go back to bed. Okay, let's be real. If I tried to go back to bed, I would not be able to fall asleep. Maybe we do the rug. Do. Okay. No, I just, again, it's like the cold beige, if that makes sense. It's not the warm beige. I want warm beige, not cold beige. Also, this rug makes me think the baby's gonna slip and fall and get, like, rug burn on it. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But that's what that texture makes me think of. I fear. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay. Now it's clutter. Now it's clutter time. Let's clutter. I have $407 to clutter with. And I might use half of that on a single lamp. Let's see. Oh, I feel like a lamp would be good over here too, though. But I don't have 2 lamps worth of money. Okay. Okay. I unfortunately don't have 2 lamps worth of money. So we need to decide. We need to make an executive decision. Oh, this one's called Great Gramps Lamp. Oh, I use this one over here, actually. Never mind. I mean, they could have 2 great grandpas. Or Jeff. I really like this one. I really like this one, but it's $245. Maybe we just do it. Maybe we just do it anyway, and then okay, that will be the first thing we sell if I need more money, okay? Is that lamp. I pinky promise. Okay. Let's see what we have. Plants, obvi. We're doing plants first. Let's see. I only have 2 simoleons left. Okay, that's not a smart financial decision. This is like one of my favorite items, but we'll save it. We'll save it for when we have more money. Maybe? Okay, what plants did I use over here? I can't remember. Oh, no, I was thinking that one. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have plenty of other options, like this one. Doesn't that make such a nice little table plant? Or this one? No, honestly, I kind of like this one. I like the terracotta. I like the terracotta. And then we need something over here, because this empty corner is unacceptable. It's the timeout corner. Just kidding. Oh, I put light switches, right? Okay, I did. Whew. Phew. That was a close one. Am I right? Ooh. A basket of cozies is only $50. I am still so upset. Where is it? That one book costs like $325. Are you joking me? Is it made out of freaking like, I don't even, look at this. It's $375 for this notebook that has a coffee stain in it, mind you. Like, is it freaking made from, I don't even know, like the freaking heavens? I don't, is it like a freaking magic notebook? Why does it cost so much? I think, oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, I think the tomes cost less than it. That's not true. But like, why? Why does it cost so much? What is in it? Maybe it's like super top secret notes or something. But that's like one of my top clutter items. I can't even use it. Huh. Wait, this matches. And it has a pug for the baby. And maybe for the adults too. Sometimes adults like fun pillows with pugs on them, okay? I actually freaking love pugs. They're so cute. Anyway. Okay, I want something tall here. We could do a tall plant, but I already used my favorite tall plant over here. Do I have money for a tall plant? Oh, I actually do. We could do another fiddly fig. Or a cactus for the baby. Or we could, okay, no, I'm not tussling. I am not tussling with this plant again. Oh my gosh, every time I pull it out, I just have flashbacks to the entryway of the epic build. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I like that one. Oh. I like this one. Where's all my money going? Maybe that. Yeah. And then guess what? We can size her up a little bit. 1.3 is usually my go-to when I'm sizing things up. And then with a little wiggle and a scooch and a wiggle, we can get her in the corner. Hopefully the baby doesn't try to eat it. And I'm not saying that from like experience or anything. I've never eaten leaves just like off the ground, or that'd be so silly. Who would do that? That would be so crazy. I would never. I've never just eaten leaves off the ground. That'd be so weird. Okay. Okay. I don't mind that clipping a little bit. It makes it look like the curtains, like... Actually, no. We're gonna... I genuinely don't really mind it clipping, but I want it... Because just a little bit makes it look like the curtains, like, falling around it. But that was too close to the plant. Maybe like this. I don't know. Ugh. This basket of cozies looks so cozy. Just as it was intended. Okay, I have 32 bucks left. And not a lot else going on here. Should I... Do we want to try another piece of art? No. No, we don't. We don't have money for another piece of art. That's okay. Oh, we don't have money for anything here. That's okay. Surely... Surely we could afford something else. I mean, we could also just leave it here. Ooh. D-Book has like a buttload of $1 stuff. And free stuff. Let's take a gander. It's 8:30 in the morning and we're already diving into debug. Oh, I love debug so. Oh my gosh, someone. Okay, that reminded me. Someone left 2 comments on 2 separate of my TikToks, and I was gonna respond to them, and then but I was brushing my teeth when I saw it, and then. Okay, we'll do that later. I am literally live right now. You know what? No, I'm gonna respond live. Here we go. I was brushing my teeth while I did it, so I only had one hand, and I was like, I can't do it with 2. Okay, hang on. Ash left 2 comments, and I'm gonna respond to them right now. Let me see. Hang on. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can words right now. Clearly I can't. Clearly I can't, but we're... Ooh. Aw. Okay. You can genuinely... Okay. I've responded to 1 comment. Let me see. Okay. 1 more. Also from Ash. I'm just doing this live. Hang on, guys. I have some business to attend to. Give me a second. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, hang on. 1 more. Hang on, guys. It won't let me click on gameplay. Help someone. I don't know how to help. Sometimes people comment things being like, do you know this? And I'm like, no. But I can look it up for you, I guess. And then I will look it up for you. But then, you know, sometimes... I don't mind looking things up for other people, but sometimes it's like, what did you... How about you look it up yourself? I really don't mind. Like, if people just comment and they're like, hey, how do you do this? I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll Google it for you, but... Or I won't Google. I don't use Google, but I'll be like, yeah, look... I use Google for some things, but for a search engine, I don't use Google. Anyway, but I'll be like, yeah, I'll look it up for you, but, could also maybe look it up yourself. Just, for future. I honestly don't mind. It's like, there's the people who will just look it up, and there's the people who ask other people to look it up. And some people get really annoyed by the people who ask other people to look it up. I don't really mind, but then it's also like, just cut out the middleman. Look it up yourself. You can do it, I believe. No, I really don't mind though. Ooh, marriage certificate. Or a unicorn. What was I do? Oh, we're looking for cluttery things. See, I was thinking maybe like picture books. I could probably afford a picture book. I could afford a picture book. What book should we get? Baby Bill and the Bobcat, Princess Plumbob's Castle, Rex Trex, Charlotte's Pig. I think we already did that outside. Yeah, okay, so we already have a copy of Charlotte's Pig. Dog on a Log, Monkey Brown on the Monkey Bars. When is winter? Squares and you. Like you for the time being. Max's Man Saves the City. Toy Tales. Or Driving to Mars. I kind of like Toy Tales. Okay, it's for the baby. And now I have $12 left to spend on something. Probably. That would make a good book title. Something probably. Something probably. Ooh, we got the nifty knitting toys. I kind of want to save those. Okay. We're not gonna put toys in the crib because that's dangerous. Oh, do I have toy basket money? There's a toy. I don't believe I do. How much is it? Because I feel like this is the space to put. Where is it? Hello? There's the toy basket with like the dinosaur. Oh gosh, everything's red. Here. $60. Okay, so maybe we don't need that book. And maybe we don't need... Well, okay, I know I said get rid of that lamp, but that's like too much money, you know? Why is everything so expensive? It's like real life. Guess we could try to math our way down to a cheaper lamp. You want me to do math? I don't want to do math. Where'd it go? All for this dumb baby. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love Sasha. Everything we do is for Sasha. Look, we have a green... Whoa. Look, we could even have a green toy basket. No. Let's do that one. I am so bad at enunciating. I can't enunciate for the life of me. Okay, how much money? 217. What lamps do we have? We're back here. I don't like any of these, really. To be frank. I am frank now. Hi. But, let's, maybe we just do this. We go back to this one. And then I have 137. Okay, so I guess we can have that book now. In fact, we can have numerous books now. We are rolling in cash right now. Where'd it go? What did we do? Oh, the toy one. Or does the baby want to read The Green Lady's Lost Tome? Gotta start them young, you know? How to resurrect people. I almost said re-enrect. That's not a word. A good night's moon. Did I go past it? I went past it. Oh, yeah, it was right. I zoned out so hard while I was scrolling. Okay. A book for the baby. Kinda want to move this lamp back, so I will. I know it's in the window. I'm gonna tool mod it because I want to be particularly particular. I want it to stay centered so my brain will like that. Yeah, about there works. Okay, I don't know why I'm sitting like side. I'm like melting off my chair right now. Okay. I'm melting, I'm melting. Oh my god, I can't type. I can't type. Oh no. Is it floating? No. Yay! Yay! Okay. Now I have $117 left. Use it. Whoa! My gosh. I'm gonna do so. I mean, oh, we have art money now. Picking art is hard. That's okay. We'll figure it out. How much art money do we have? Still not enough. Still, we don't have enough art. That's fine. That is okay. We will find something else to use. Like, one moment. I mean, okay, wait, let me take a little look. Let me take a little gander. Here we go. Hang on. Let me get down on their level. How much are the pillows? $85. I can get one of. Okay, well that's not worth it. I can get a pillow. Well then, let's. Oh, you know what? They have a baby. You gotta have like tissues and wipes in every single room. 'Cause babies are snotty. And by snotty I mean boogery, not like mean. Okay, I'm trying to see what swatches I used over there, because I feel like they would have bought like just like a multi-pack. Okay, tissues for the baby and wipes for the baby. You know, in case the baby, I don't know, has a poop explosion. Okay. Stop. Stop it. That's not funny. Serious business. Is that where that table was? Probably. And now I have $73 left, which I don't necessarily need to spend if we don't want to. The collective we. Well, I honestly might just call it here. I don't know what else to put in here. Unless I have enough money. I do! Look, they read together like a family. Which is what they are. I like try to make it look like they actually took books off the shelf, even though these books are like 80 feet tall and these ones are like a foot. Is a foot like a normal size for a book? I don't know. I can't measure anything. I have zero sense of anything quantitative at all in my brain, which was really annoying when I went to school and they went, "Hey, we're going to do this estimation unit. Look at this picture and tell me how big it is and we'll grade you based on how accurate you are." And I'm over here like, I can't measure anything. It was very rude. Okay, I'm going to call it here. I want to be done with the space. Okay, let's do next. Okay, we have dining. We can do the dining room. We can do the kitchen. We can do the bathroom, the powder room, the little baby bathroom. Or we can do the laundry room. Let's do the kitchen. Because it's in the, it's like in the middle, so we can... It just makes sense in my head. Give me a second. I gotta get the budget thingy up. Because honestly, I did not think I would finish the living room. Okay. Random number generator. Give me a second. Give me a second, No, that's not the website I was using. I want the website I was using. Okay, between 1,000... Oh my gosh, 1,000 for... No, 1,000 for the kitchen is so low. Wait, I'm scared. I realized, because I did set the budget thing before, it might have opened the wrong tab. Not that I have anything else up, but... Okay. Wait, I'm really scared now. Okay, big number, big number, big number, big number. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. We got 7,452 for my TikTok friends who can't see the budget counter because I'm too lazy. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, hang on. We gotta go into live mode to give me the money because the money cheat doesn't work in build mode for me. I don't know if that's just like for everyone or if that's like a me and my mods thing or something, but let's see where baby Sasha has ended up today. I hit the wrong button. Can you tell I don't do gameplay? I just instinctively go for the build button. Okay. 7K is pretty good, especially considering that all the money's gonna be going to like appliances and stuff. Okay, where is the baby today? Oh good, right where I left them. Why they stood over her like that? Okay. Money. How much was it? I forgot already. 7,452. 7,452. Boom. Okay, now we can go back to build mode. Bye-bye. Okay, kitchen time. Is that the right number? Let me double check. Yeah, 7,452. That's what I gave myself, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay. Make sure I have all my right channel. Okay. Let's start with the expensive stuff, which is going to be counters and appliances. But that is the kitchen, you know? Okay, obviously we're gonna go with cottage living. Duh, but maybe we'll do a fun color. Like... Actually, I have to do the floors. I have to do the floors and walls too. Oh no! Ugh, it's such a hard decision picking a fun color, but I might just have to go with this beautiful shade of green. It's calling to me. And I'm gonna pick up the phone. So we're gonna do that. Hang on. We need lights. Let there be light. like this for now. I hate that it's not symmetrical. We'll do this for now, and it is what it is. For now. Okay, and then we want to carry the same floor over. What did I do for the ceiling? I forget. Oh, the same thing. Okay. Makes my life easier. And then I think maybe we do something different for the walls, because this is a new area. This is new land. But that does mean I need to pick new walls. I have such a hard time. There is a farmhouse aesthetic. Okay. What is garden? Whatever. Okay, so literally just cottage living. Okay, that's not helpful at all, though. Really, that's not. Maybe we do cottage living then. Doesn't have good wood tones, though. We just carry it over again. No, I want to do something different. See, I say that, but I just know we're gonna end up doing the same thing. It's just, you know what? I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm not even gonna fight. I don't like how it looks. Okay, I will fight it. Oh, the indecisiveness. We could do this. That is so busy to my eyeballs. Like, oh my gosh. Maybe like one wall of this. That's, your device will restart. No, thank you. What if you just didn't, though? I feel like this is some sort of feature wall is okay. But then it's a fun game of, do we have this without the flowers? And the answer is no. The answer is obviously not, because why would Sims give you that for free? You must be new here. That's what they're saying. But doing it all the way across the wall is too cuckoo crazy for me. Maybe we just leave the rest drywall. Or we just won't use it. We just won't use it. It's fine. We can do this gingham or whatever it's called. Let me see. Let me take a little gander at what we have. I don't know why I'm talking like, I'm an old woman now, I guess. I would like you to meet my grandson. Oh. I learned recently that the banana leaf motif has more than just, like, it's not just bananas. They have other swatches. Oh, but I don't like any of them. But, you know, just fun fact. It's not all banana leaves. Which, honestly, I feel like is kind of cheating and lying and false advertising. But that's fine. Maybe we just do a nice simple. This one literally has simple in the name. But probably not in the wood swatches. Nope. Not in the wood swatches. That's fine. Ha ha ha. Okay. Sorry, I just had to have a gremlin moment. Okay. I do like this. I don't know what color. Because I don't think any of the... Oh my god, that scared me. That was my earbud. That was my earbud. That was my earbud. Something just moved out of the corner of my eye and I got scared. That was my earbud. We are fine. Breathe. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. I just had a little moment. We're okay. Hang on. Country kitchen. I need a reference. Images. I don't want your boring modern country. I want like your rustic oh my gosh. Rustic country kitchen. Will that make it any better? No, that's not what I want either. Okay, fine, 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 fine. I will make it up. I will pick something. I will make an executive decision like an adult. Like the adult I am. Okay. I am an adult. I can make decisions like adults do. Maybe we will just do this. Good luck. You walk in here and... Oh my god, that's so much. Why didn't they give us a plain version of this? Because then I could do a fun feature wall and then... Maybe we only do it on these walls. And then... Because this paneling's different. But like, maybe just don't look that closely and it'll be fine. Just look away. And sure, the green's a little different too, but just... That's close enough. That's close enough. That's close enough. Let me check that. We gotta check the other colors, of course, to be safe, but... Oh gosh. Just nobody look that closely, okay? Nobody look that closely. Nobody needs to know. We're covering a good chunk of this with cabinets anyway. So nobody's gonna know. Does this even look good? Maybe this looks awful. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It was a good try. Why are the walls so hard? Probably because they're made out of, I don't know, concrete. That was a little something I like to call a joke. Which is what these walls are making me feel like. Okay. No, I will not be defeated by freaking walls. Maybe we will, because this one I feel like doesn't feel as overstimulating, but I wanted to save it for the nursery. Hang on, I have to check something. Just completely unrelated to any of this. Okay, not quite yet. I'm getting a haircut later. I have to check something. Okay. Okay. What if we just make the walls just like a painted color, put all the cabinets in, and then we'll see what it looks like. Okay? Let's just do that. Or we can do this lion in the fall. Okay, that's like too great. I don't want to go that, Grandma. We need to calm down a little bit. That's a little too much, Grandma. Shout out to all the grandmas out there. You're pretty cool, but you know what? I'm gonna do this as a placeholder for now. No, I won't. I'm gonna do this as a placeholder for now. Even though I don't like, actually, wait. Oh, not I've been framed. You'll understand my slight annoyance. We'll do this for now. I kind of like how there's stuff up here. You know, again, kind of restoring the... I don't get why they make the walls go all the way up, like on the designs, but then the ceiling comes down and just cuts it off. What's the point? Anyway, we'll do this for now. You know, like I said, they were restoring the old stuff. I cannot put this door here. I need to put counters there. They maintained the old architecture. That's the word I was looking for. I was fighting for my life for a second there. Okay. Let's put cabinets in. Let's put cabinets in. And it will be great. It'll be so good. Maybe put the fridge over there. Hang on. I'm cooking. Literally, we're in the kitchen. Okay, we put the fridge over here. We put the fridge over here. And we're gonna use... They are a family. Oh wait, I have a budget. They kind of, I feel like, might need... This one's this one's literally growing together's fridge. And growing together is all about family. No, I can't use the parenthood in everything, okay? Oh, I love it. Either this or we can do the smeg looking one. Hang on, I'm just being particularly particular. Okay, let's do that or something. And then the stove, because the sink is obviously going to go in front of the window. So the stove will probably go here. And then we can do the growing together stove as well. So they match. And then here, maybe we can do, or maybe even starting here. Let me see real quick first. Do a little peninsula. I always do peninsulas. And you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Oh, I'm out of money. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have as much money as I thought. Okay. Darn. Story of my life. Okay. let's do cheaper appliances. 600. I don't want to go cheap though. Let's I got a little too excited there, okay? We got a little too ambitious, but that's okay. We're coming back down to earth. I'm here now. I'm with you. We're okay. Actually don't want too many uppers. Like, I'll probably only put uppers over here. I don't know what would be over here then, though. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't really know what I'm doing. I never know how to use these ones, like the tall half ones. Because, like, I could do shelves, but then if I do shelves, we're gonna have to clutter shelves. How much is the cottage living shelf? I think everyone has this shelf. Like, everyone in the study group has this shelf. They made it together in a class, in an extracurricular. I don't know. Maybe put some art here or something. I'm not putting two. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold. Hold my hand. Breathe. You're okay. Okay. Could do that. Or we could do this one over here. Then maybe we get rid of this. Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing. There's just so much. This is such an odd-shaped kitchen, too. This is not... Stop. Snap. I'm not having fun right now, guys. I am having a blast. Okay. 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 We need a sink. What if there are those fancy people with a double sink? With a double kitchen sink. Yes! It is a chicken sink. I was hoping it would be. Because if we want to center this, that's just not happening. Well, it'll be centered to the room. It's not centered to the window, but it's centered to the room. Okay. Do I have money to do this? Probably not. We're gonna do it anyway. And you can't stop me. Where, here, do that, do this, do that, do this. Okay. We won't do a peninsula moment for this today. Hang on, I kind of want to see what the end cabinet is. I hate how the end cabinets don't line up with the end, or the end counters don't line up with the end cabinets. It annoys me. Let's do this, and then trash like here, and then we can do a kitchen table over here. There's so much floor space. But it's so you can like have that really cute moment where your baby learns how to walk in the kitchen. Like in Bluey. You know? Unless I do have island money, but I don't know if I have island money. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. It is clipping into the arch a little bit, but we can just scooch her over a little more. Maybe not that much. We can just scooch her over a little more. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna be particularly particular again. And then the fun thing about doing this is A, it's not gonna clip into the wall and look weird, and B, the counter pieces will clip together. Except, yes they will. Okay. Except yes they will. And then we'll put chairs. We'll put chairs. I was looking for them. I don't really like the cottage living stool. NGL. Nugla. Let me see what this comes in. kind of matches. It's not quite the same green. Let me see what we have. Let me see what we have. Let me see what... Okay, this doesn't matter. Or we could do this. What? Oh, I was like, what is this clipping to? Hello? Okay. Does this match? It's like slightly off, but not really. Slightly greener, I think. Look, I call this the butt chair because it has grooves for your butt. Okay, I don't want to. Maybe we won't use the butt chair. This one's 240 simoleons. What am I, made of money? I don't like that. Maybe we will do the butt chair. We'll do the butt chair in whatever wood matches the closest. Again, with like the colder beige. What the heck? I don't like that either. Wait, what do these stools look like? And these ones are really cheap. Nar. Maybe no. Why doesn't this one come with a lightwood swatch? That's like actually annoying. Hang on. Oh, but okay. Hang on, I'm checking my haircut thing again. Oh, okay. Well, because I'm going with my sister, so I gotta like time it correctly and everything. It's really annoying. But it's fine. What if they just stand? Why is making decisions so hard sometimes? Maybe I will just do this. We'll just do that. I don't like it, but we'll just do it. It's fine. We're gonna move on. Okay. Okay. I've only been live for an hour. Well, I'm only gonna be live for like 15 more minutes, so. Let's see. What table screams just casual family kitchen home? None of these are particularly blasting my eardrums off. Maybe do a little square table because it's a kitchen. I think I use this for Clive and Leroy. Hang on, let me see what swatches this comes in. As long as it's not the same tablecloth, like no one's gonna know. I think this actually matches the... Wow. They matched everything, even their table matches. And that's dedication. They probably made this table themselves. I could definitely see that. Okay, chairs. Chairs. I think I used these chairs for Clive and Leroy as well. Oh. Oh, these chairs don't have matching. What? What? Why not? Why are you making my life so much more difficult, Sims? Why don't you just make everything match in the same kit pack? That was my soul leaving my body. Okay. We'll do this. We'll not this, sorry. We'll do this. Let me find some chairs. Let me find some chairs. Some nice, humble kitchen chairs. This one gives semi-grandma vibes. Okay. But the wood swatches don't match. Unless you want the... oh. I mean, that's fine. Is that the only light wood swatch? What is this? What? How is this the only... bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am sick of this, Sims. I am tired. I need to go back to bed. Why am I awake right now? I could be sleeping. No, I couldn't actually. I can't. I can't sleep very well. It's fine. Okay. In that case, this one's also just blue. I don't want it to be blue. I want it to be green or just wood. Why are you like this? Don't tell me the high chair has stupid swatches too. We will do this for the baby. Or maybe you all just sit in high chairs. It's for the baby. Oh my gosh, this one has dumb swatches. Oh no, this one matches, I guess. I don't love it though. What, should I just be making the kitchen blue? Is that what you're telling me? Well, guess what? The blue isn't gonna light wood swatches. And I like the green. Let me see. Let me see. No, I don't like the white countertops. You know what? This side can be... Because, like, literally, this is a completely different shade of green. Instead of making the cushion green, they made the wood green. And it's not the same green wood as anything else in the pack. Like, make it make sense. It's so annoying. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Okay. I need to calm down. Okay, we will do this. And we are just gonna go for something else entirely. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I am... Why do I have so few small table options too? Like, what is this? Give me a second. I know this looks a little cuckoo crazy right now, but give me a second. It looks a little silly. Give me a second. Let me cook. Maybe. It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early in the morning for this. I did this to myself, but it's too early in the morning for this. Truly. Is this like a... The math isn't mathing. Is it say... No, it's not. I don't want the purple hue. You know what? No one's looking at the there anyway. It's fine. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't think I have any other high chairs. Other than that one. Oh, I guess there's this? What swatches do you come in, friend? Okay, no. And then I have that one modern one. This one. Well, it's not really modern, but it's like more modern. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I'm not liking this either. Something. Maybe this is an off-stream adventure. You know? Maybe I work on this off-stream. Though I don't particularly want to. I want to get it over with now. Just give me a wooden chair. Why isn't there just like a wood chair that looks good? Apparently that's too much to ask for. Like, I'll take this without the cushion. But no, it has the cushion and the cushion only comes in blue. Why? They're just doing this on purpose now. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Okay, I've calmed down now. Probably. For now. I still don't know how I feel about these walls. What if I just do the flowers everywhere? I'm just gonna do this. I give up. I give up. And that's okay. That's okay. Everyone's always like, oh, never give up. Hey, listen. I disagree. I disagree. Sometimes it's okay to give up. And I stand by that. I'm not gonna get up right now, but I stand by that. I feel like this might look nice in here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too bad. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with my favorite light. I'm gonna put it... Do I have light switches in here? No. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we're gonna have to put like so many light switches in here. I'm gonna put one by like every entrance. Maybe not every entrance. Put one here. How high do they go? That's really high. Okay, like there. This one's a bit higher because it's by the... Oh, we can do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that everything you need? Oh, they probably need a coffee machine. Oh, and a dishwasher. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't really like that actually. I like it with the gold. I actually didn't really mind the original swatch. We'll just stick with the original swatches. Do we want a dishwasher? How expensive are a dishwasher? Only 150 for the Parenthood one. It doesn't come in good swatch. They're a hand wash family, you know? Because none of these swatches match. They're a hand wash family. Let's give them a coffee machine because they're gonna need it. And this is my favorite coffee machine. I will splurge for it. Do we give them a microwave? Maybe they don't believe in microwaves. Maybe they think microwaves are a lie created by the government like birds. I won't give them a microwave. Or maybe they're a toaster oven family. Wait. An air fryer family. I am nervous about how much I'm spending right now. I'm just gonna do the coffee machine. Let's just leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna be done. I really need to be again. Okay, go here, put that away. Next week, I'm gonna stream again sometime during the week. I don't know when. Probably Wednesday again. Because I like streaming twice a week. It's fun times. So we'll do the vampire challenge then, because that's all we're doing. That's all we've been doing is flip-flopping between these two challenges. They're both taking 80 million years to complete, but that's fine, because we power through. We power through. I think that's all I've got. Yeah. Okay, well, bye, TikTok. See you on Wednesday or something. I don't know. Okay. Now that they're out of here, now that TikTok's not listening, I have some complaints for real. Honestly, I do not like how TikTok does live streaming. Can I just, you know what? Can I just say, I don't like how TikTok does live streaming. Because, like, they gamify everything in a way where they're essentially bribing you to stream. And it takes the fun out of streaming. Like, I don't know. It just completely takes the fun out of streaming. It's completely about making money. Which is, everything. But that's what everything's like. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Now that TikTok's gone, I can talk about it. Anyways, we'll be back for vampires. I know this was like a really early stream, and normally I stream a little later, but later in the morning. I don't know, I might mess around with different times of streaming. We'll see. But it's because I have so much editing I'm doing, so streaming in the morning gives me more time to... Okay, anyway. Okay, goodbye. I'll figure that out. Bye! Goodbye. We'll be back with more vampires. Or maybe I'll play a different game. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, bye.